So it's a study that shows stool transplantation has proven to be a more effective method of treating Clostridiosis difficile infection as compared to standard antibiotic treatment. Okay, so that sounds very specific.
Sounds pretty simple. Stool that means you're taking your poo out and you're putting it in someone else, right? I get that.
Yeah.
What's the next bit?
Something like that. It's apparently it's more effective at treating this thing called Clostridiosis.
And we need this.
Well, I didn't know what that was, and I don't really care what that disease is because I've never heard of it.
Right.
But it was something that was said in this article that really got me thinking, right? So they said, and I quote, transplanting healthy donor stool into a gut with dysbiosis, and I quickly Googled what dysbiosis was, and that's just a very general thing. Imbalance in the gut microbial community that is associated with disease. So very general. So transplanting healthy donor stool into a gut with dysbiosis is intended to balance the gut microbes and reestablish a healthy microbiome, thus significantly reducing the risk of C. diff recurring. Stool donation operates much the same way as blood donation. Donors are screened for diseases and infections before they can donate their stool. The stool can be transplanted by colonoscopy.
Yep, going the other way.
Nasogastric.
Put it up your nose.
Guess so. Or what about this? Nasoduodenal tube.
Chuck it in both.
Enema or via a capsule.
I'll take all 6.
So
just fill me up with shit.
What I was fascinated because I thought, look, transplanting stool with because dysbiosis. Now we're not talking about just Clostridiosis, C. diff. Now we're not worried about C. diff anymore.
Right.
We're just talking more generally.
Right, about healthy gut.
Healthy gut.
About being healthy.
Everyone's going on. No one can eat anything anymore. Have you noticed this? Everyone's got gut dysbiosis.
Have we? We've all got
Everyone seems to have a problem with, they can't eat gluten, they can't eat, peanuts, all this stuff, right? There's all this stuff going on.
Right.
All we need is we just need to screen everyone. I might be a really good poo donor. I don't know.
Donor.
I think I should get screened.
I'd try some of yours, to be honest. I don't know if if you're offering.
I reckon my microbiome's popping off. I don't get sick.
Okay.
I feel energetic.
I think take a shit, right? Put it in a bag and take it down to the lab and show the white coats and go, what do you fucking think of this shit?
Well, what I was thinking is I could just make my own capsules, sell them on the black market.
Right. Healthy poo.
Dry out a nug. Yeah. Nasoduodenal tube.
It's worth more than gold. It's worth more than tulips.
It might be. I don't know. I'm thinking I might just go into production.
Then you've got the rich people, the really rich people who buy it, but they don't even use it properly. They don't put it up their bum or they don't put it in their nasal, whatever. They just smear it on their face because they're that affluent that they don't even need to use it for the intended purpose. They buy a little bit here and there to put up the bum. But there's nothing quite like, lighting a cigar with a burning bill. That's just the way it goes sometimes, right?
Yeah. I just think I'm surprised that we aren't all on some kind of poo pill of some sort because
I think we should just start sharing with each other. That would be a good start because you made a point that they're only offering this to people who have this or not offering, but it can be used to treat this and this. But you've sort of seen the more general benefit of it, the more open, the wider scope. Everyone can benefit from this. So let's just start sharing.
We should at least try.
More flashing. Flashing.
Otherwise, we're flushing perfectly good medicine. Perfectly good medicine down the toilet. Literally down the toilet.
Literally.
I am a little concerned about selling my dried poo on the black market because I haven't seen a lot of other people's shit.
Right. So you know what it looks like.
Not really. What
are you worried about? Presentation? What are you worried about? Sending them something and then they write in the comments, dude, this shit was awful.
Well, I'm only exposed to my poo, so I think they're quite normal.
It's a secret business. It's done in a secret room in the house. You lock the door. It's one of the only. It's one of the few doors in the house that has a lock on it.
Very funny about people seeing my poo. Well, I don't really mind, but I've been told not to show anyone.
Don't show anyone. If no one's told you this yet, And better if you're going around showing people your poo, stop it.
Every
Don't
time
do
I
that.
poo, I lock a door. Don't let anyone see what's going on.
You get a cheeky look at it.
Yeah, I
You
have.
do
I have a good
cheeky
look. I
look
look
at
at.
it, yeah.
I see my poo all the time. I don't see anyone else's poo.
Yeah.
So, what my point is do you ever feel like your accent's kind of neutral and everyone else is weird?
No, but you pointed that out before, that you felt that you were normal. That's how you classed your voice.
Yeah,
normal,
and it's not true.
which
It's
is
just
hilarious.
It's
No, you have
because
an
I
Australian
hear.
accent.
Yeah, and there is no neutral accent. I think
No.
I have a neutral poo.
Oh, you do?
No, I don't know. I haven't seen any other poos to know. I think I have a neutral poo because that's all I see. I'm exposed to it every day. And so I think my poo's very regular. But what happens
When
if
you start selling it on the market?
Yeah, and everyone's like, what is
start going, dude, this is weird.
This is weird. What are all these bits in it?
Right.
What's all this blood in your poo, mate?
Oh, Jesus. Well, if you've got blood in your poo, you need to go to the doctor.
Yeah, but anyway, I just think it's a bit like the accent.
It's a good health kick. I didn't know that was an option. I thought that would be pretty useless, putting waste inside your body. I would have thought that would be sort of you put it in the body, and the body's go, all right, thanks. I guess I'll shit this out now. Thanks. Cheers for that.